before reaching the 45-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cliff Averill in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Second down, Rivers. And he's got the hook up for the first time with a veteran, Jeremy Maclin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 yards the gain for number 18. First down, Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using? It's Oski. And that means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Oski.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Brandon Graham in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards. On play action, Rivers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Rivers. His throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd down.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham getting him once again. His 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Here we go.
Back to the air, Taylor after the pick 6. Going right side here, and that's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd down. Again, it's Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
No move to pull the offense. Taylor's going to go for it. Fourth down. Here's Taylor. They'll roll him out right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He's going to loft one deep left side. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marvin Harrison in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. Back to throw, Watson. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams.
Chris Hogan, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Chris Hogan, 70 yards. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. Play action, it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. And got his man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
And there's Tyrod Taylor doing what he does best. Look, he's taken a few lumps along the way, and some people haven't believed in him. But this is where he excels, outside of the pocket, making plays.
As prolific with his legs as any quarterback in the league?
I would say yes to that.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Daniil Hunter in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. fake. Here's Taylor. Steps away to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Taylor. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Marvin Harrison, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by George Iloka. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded it in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He was trying to go back to Edelman, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again. Rivers. Trying for Edelman again. This time he's got it. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. A good pickup there at 22. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brandon Graham. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. They go play action. Rivers. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Barry Church.